So last week we talked about, as we exercise, as we do our crunches and our hovers, sucking like every bit of our core muscles into our belly button. And we said that to do that, we need to focus on having a slight pelvic tuck. Now, a pelvic tuck is just neutralizing the lumbar spine with the neck and the rest of the spine, and we do that just by bringing the hips underneath the shoulders. So we don't push the butt back or tuck the hips too far forward, just a nice straight neutral line, and that's going to protect the low back as we move. So a great way to kind of think of that as you're moving is picture that you actually have a bowl in your pelvis. And that bowl is filled to the very tippy top with water or overflowing with apples and oranges, something. But you have a bowl right here in your pelvis. And if you tilt too far forward, everything's going to spill out the front. If you tilt too far back, everything spills out the back. So you want to hold it neutral so nothing comes falling out. We good? That's going to be our focus this week. Okay? So let's go ahead and start getting warmed up. Everybody on your mat if you have it. My name is Erin. If you have a resistance band, we're going to be using it today. Let's go ahead and lie down. Heels in toward the glutes. Fingertips to temples. Low back pressed gently toward the floor to create that pelvic tilt. And we're just going to single leg lift. So as we're here, the shins are parallel to the ceiling. Knees stopped directly above the hips. And the toes tap very gently. We can't hear any noise from the feet. Let's add our cross crawl. Shoulder crosses up and over to opposite hip. Front, back, front, back. Keep the elbows wide, chest open. 2 more. Feet down. Both legs come up. We crunch up. Reach for the heels. Fingertips back to temples. And down. Chin is tucked. Eye gaze toward the legs as you move. Slide the shoulder blades together, keeping the chest proud. And then squeeze your hips and ribs together. 5 more. Now this last 4, as you reach for the heels, can you bring your shoulders a little higher up off the floor? 2 more. Up, reach. Last one. All right, set everything down, heels in toward glutes. Lift the hips up into hip bridge. Drive through your heels, squeeze your butt and hamstrings, hips push up toward the ceiling. If you're feeling it a little bit in your low back, tuck your hips a little. Try to get all the way up to the tippy top of your shoulders. Hold, hold. Warming up to the posterior of the body. We're going to alternate heel lifts. So lift the front heel, put it down, back heel, down. 2, 2, 3, 3. Keep the hips lifted and still as you move. We're going to do that by bracing through the glutes to stabilize the hips. 5 more. Come on, squeeze your butt. Squeeze the hamstrings, lift your hips. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Roll down slowly. Grab behind your knees and come on up and over into hover. Let me grab my timer. All right, team. Hover. Elbows are under shoulders. Hips are shoulder height. There we go. Press your forearms into the floor. Now, if you can, lift your knees off the floor. We're going to walk the feet and then knee tap. Out, out, down, up, in, down, up. Now, as you move, keep your hips shoulder height. Don't push them up in the air. and keep your body as still as possible. Only thing moving is your legs. Now, we have 30 seconds left. If you need a modification, just hold on your knees and lift one knee at a time. If you want a little more for the last 20 seconds, you're gonna hop the feet out, knees down, hop them in, knees down, out, tap, in, tap. 10 seconds. Keep your neck in line with spine. IVs just in front of your fingers. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Flip over to your back. Feet extend up toward the ceiling. Point your toes like nice and long. Arms out to a T. Nope, sorry, wrong exercise. Fingertips up to the ceiling. Lift the shoulder blades up off the floor. Split the legs. Shoot out. Split the legs. Shoot out. So when we split the legs, head and shoulder blades are off the floor. As we shoot out, tap your head and shoulders to the floor and extend the arms and legs to 45. As you extend, remember that pelvic tuck. We want to keep the low back toward the mat, and that's going to protect it from injury. Come on. Now, if you want a little bit more, you can add 2 faster splits. So we go out, in, shoot out. Out, in, shoot out. That's the next level up. If you're fatigued, you always have the option of bent knees. 5 more seconds, come on. Get the most out of it for the last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your hands and knees, flip over. Back to hover. Step out, knee tap, or hop out, knee tap. Ready? Go. Out, tap, in, tap. Good. Keep your hips still as you move. Keep them still. Remember your modification on the knees, lifting one knee at a time. Do what's right for you today. Do what's going to challenge your strength and make you stronger. Let's see how you're doing. Good. Nice job, Kasha. All right. Good job, guys. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Come on. The faster you move, the more reps you'll get in. Come on, 5. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Flip. Flip. Come on. Back to the split and shoot out. Let's go. Fingers up, toes up. Split, shoot. Split, shoot. The longer you make your legs, the farther you reach your arms, the more load you put on the core. Keep going. I'm going to let some people in. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Split and up. Split and up. If you want more, get that double split in there. Come on. Come on. You got it. There you go. 20 more seconds, 20 more seconds. Come on. Split, shoot out. Split, shoot out. Double split, shoot out. Shoulder blades up off the floor. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Grab behind the knees. Flip over, back into hover. This time, we're holding the hover. Hold it. You're on the toes or on the knees. What's important? Forearms pressed into the floor. Shoulder blades pulled together. And sliding down the back so you're not rounding through the upper back. Belly button pulled up towards spine. Hips tucked toward the floor, squeezing the glutes. And add a pelvic twist. So right, left. It's small, it's controlled. Right, left. Bringing the obliques into the work a little bit. Five seconds, come on. 3, 2, and 1, done. Grab your band if you have it. We're done with integrated training. We're gonna go into rotational power now. Right foot in band, 7 in the center. Left foot, super wide. Handle in both hands on cloth. Sit the hips down, push the knees wide. We're gonna do a staggered wood chop. Handle comes to right knee, go up, shoulder height, up, knee, up, shoulder height, up, knee. As we move, we drive the knees out, keep chest up. Pull your shoulders down, and then pull the shoulder blades in toward your spine. 30 seconds to go. Keep your butt low. Stay low in a side lunge. Good. Those of you who I can see are doing a great job. Keep your hips square forward. Twist your chest to the opposite corner. Corner to corner. Last one. Hold at the knee. Grab your band. Fold it in half. Hands, shoulder distance apart. Put some resistance. Sorry, keep scooting forward on the band. Plant your right foot. We're stepping back. Left leg only. Shoulders roll back, chest up. Punch out. Twist over right leg. Center, in. Punch, twist, center, in. Get that back knee toward the floor. And then stop about 3 inches above floor height. Knees are at 90 degrees. Hips stay square forward as we twist through the chest. Put your weight into that front heel. Keep your chest lifted as you move. Come on, punch. Add a little force behind that punch. You should feel your shoulders, legs working, as well as your abdominals and obliques. 5 more seconds. Last one, come on. Hold. Left foot now in the band. If you don't have a band, that's okay. Just do the movement with us. Feet wide, knees out, hands on the cloth, slide to the left. And wood chop with stagger. Up, halfway, up, down. Don't let your hips twist. Keep them square forward. Come on, keep them square forward. Okay. Sorry guys, my phone kept falling asleep. I wanted to turn it so it doesn't. Come on, 15 seconds. Push your butt back and down. Push your chest forward. Put some force behind that pull as you go. If it's too much, drop the band. Last one. Good job. Fold the band in half. Shoulder distance apart. If you don't have a band, that's okay. Small weight will do, or just your hands. Left foot planted, right foot moving. Punch, twist, center, in. As you lunge, push the front knee away from midline, and that's going to engage those hip stabilizers and protect your knee. As you come in, stay low, stay low. Feel that burn into your leg a little more. So working the muscles now that allow the body to twist without putting the spine in a compromised position. So in other words, 20 seconds. When we open a door, when we lift something and we twist, these are the muscles that will protect us from back injury. Get a little bit lower. 5 seconds to go. Chest up, come on. 3 seconds. Keep going, last one. Hold, keep your band. Feet wide of hips, toes out slightly. Squat, press up. Push the knees out. Bring the butt hip height. Now push the band up with some force. What we're doing here, forcing the upper body to work without help from the legs. So, making the core brace hard as we extend force overhead. 20 seconds, come on, come on. Come on, punch it up, punch it up. Squeeze your butt as you come back in. Drive your knees out. 10 seconds. Come on, we got it. 5 seconds. Oh, hold. Done. Good job. Cheek out real quick. Band. Step your feet, both of them, hip distance apart in the band. Cross it. If you don't have a band, it's okay. Use your body weight. Hands on hips, shoulder blades together, chest up. Step back with the left foot. All of your weight in the front heel. Left foot is light. We're gonna go 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Let's go 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So now we've moved into our block of work that strengthens glutes and hips. The moving leg, we're pointing the toe, lengthening the leg as much as we can, and landing gently on the toe. The front leg, drive the heel through the floor, put all of your weight into that heel. You should really feel it in your glute of the standing leg and this outer hip muscle of the moving leg. We've got 20 seconds to go. Come on. Focus on keeping the spine nice and long, chest proud, elbows wide. 10 seconds. Come on, 7 o'clock. If you can, reach to 8 o'clock. And done. Good job. Quick shake. Left foot forward this time. Left foot forward. Same thing. This time. 4 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Come on. Chest up. Shoulders down from ears. Put the weight into your standing leg and hold your body as still as you can. Oh, how's it feeling, team? Now I notice as I fatigue, this front knee wants to cave in. Don't let it. Pull it out. Engage these side glute muscles and keep the knee in line with your hip. We've got 20 seconds to go. Weight in the heel, don't let it chip over to the toe. Feel as you drive the hip down, the heel down, the glute tightens. 3 seconds. And done. Nice job. Quick shake. Right foot. Stabilize to the right foot. Left leg extends long back. Extend it out to 45 degrees. Lift the heel. Just pulsing. Just pulsing. As you move, keep your hips square. No tilting, no shifting the weight. All of the weight is in your front foot, so you shouldn't feel like you're rocking. Very stable, very still. 15 seconds. If you have the band, it's going to be a very small movement, naturally. 5 seconds. Oh, you should feel this in your hips and in your glutes. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake it out. All right, how are we doing so far? Good. All right, roll. Chest up. Left foot stable. Right foot back. 1 minute, 45. Lift. Go. Keep this knee pushing out. Keep your weight in the front heel. Square your shoulders, square your hips. So if you're not using a band, totally fine, but you have to create the resistance by squeezing the muscles and squeezing them to make your movement small. 25 seconds. Oh, this one takes forever, doesn't it? We're almost there. Almost there, 15 seconds. Hold the body still, no rocking. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, shake. Oh, good job. Hands on hips, chest up. We're gonna squat. Lift the right leg 2 times. 1, whoo, sorry, lost my balance. Let's do that over again. Squat, 1, 2, squat, switch. Again, weight is in heels. We're driving the outer edge of your foot to the wall as it lifts. So why did I lose my balance? Because I wasn't bracing my core. So to keep your balance, draw your belly button in. Remember last week, we talked about pulling all of the abdominal muscles in towards the belly button. Do that, then lift through your chest, and that's gonna help you keep your balance. Weight in the heels, 5 seconds. One more each side. Last one, and done, good job. Keep your band. We're gonna work our obliques now. So kneel on down, band is gonna go under your knees. Knees are hip distance apart. Handles, one in each hand, palms facing me. We're gonna crunch, lifting the right hand to the ceiling. So as we crunch, we're keeping our hips and shoulders square, no leaning. Keep your elbows up, chest high. So what are we working right now? Keep going. We're working this oblique muscle right here that's crunching to shorten the distance between the hip and the rib. We're also making those oblique muscles work with the shoulders and the hips as we keep them squared forward, not tilting. 5 more seconds. Hey, if you want a little more, you can add a pulse or 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, in. And done, good job. Band to the side, we're gonna use it again in just a second. Elbow under shoulder, we're going into a side hover with a crunch. Elbow under shoulder, hip in line with shoulders, knee in line with hip, lift up, reach overhead, crunch in, out, in, out. There you go. If you need a modification, you can drop the hip to the floor and stay with the oblique crunch. If you need a little bit more, you can extend the bottom leg and crunch from here. Whatever you do, keep your hips and shoulders square forward as you move. You want a little bit more for your hip, keep your foot hip height as you extend out. Come on. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 5 more. Reach long with the hand and foot. Reach long. And done. Good job. Take your band. Knees hip distance apart. This time, crunching toward the left. Hands up, palms forward, go. So whatever you're doing, whatever level you're working at, keep your hips and shoulders square. Remember, option to not use the band. Whatever you do, we're not pushing the belly out. Suck it in. Shorten between the hip and the rib. 15 more seconds. You want a little more challenge in the shoulders? Bring the elbows wide and shoulder height. 5 seconds. Come on. And done. Lose the band for now. Let's switch sides for that hover. Left elbow down. Shoulders square. Hips in line with shoulders. Knee in line with hips. Hand up. Hip up. Foot up if you're taking that challenge. Reach overhead. Crunch. Out. Crunch. Out. So the bottom oblique is working here to lift up off the floor. We're protecting the shoulder by keeping the elbow in line with the shoulder and working the top oblique with that crunch. Keep going. Keep going. Good job, guys. Nice control, Kasha. Reach that leg long. Good. Good, good, good. 24 seconds. 24 seconds. Come on. How many can you get in the last 15 seconds, guys? Come on. Reach long. How long can you point that toe? How far from your body can you get your foot in your hand? 5 seconds. 2, 1. Done. Flip to your back. We're going to do a cross crawl with scissor legs. Feet up. Scissors. 1, 2. Fingertips are at temples. So now, add the twist. Ready? Twist to the opposite leg. Good. Your modification is to bend the legs and just do a simple cross crawl. Totally fine. Or you can extend one leg at a time. But the most challenging level is going to be splitting the legs. So what we're doing there, obliques working in conjunction with the hips and quads and hip flexors, as well as the lower abdominals. 15 seconds, team. One, lift your shoulder up and over to the opposite hip. You should really feel this through your obliques and legs. Done. Good job. All right. Final block of work. Flip over to your belly. We're going to work the posterior chain. So fingertips come to temples. We're going to do a back extension. Squeeze the feet together. Squeeze the calves and thighs together. And squeeze your butt super tight. And we're gonna lift up, bring the arms out, hold. Now reach forward, slide back, and lift. So you go side, forward, slide the hands back and lift. Keep the chest lifted as you move. Side, forward, drag the hands and lift. So, that tight squeeze in the rear end, that is engaging the low back muscles, allowing them to help lift the chest off the floor. 15 seconds. If you need a modification, just come here, okay? The move we're doing is pretty advanced, so it's okay if you can't do it. Out, forward, drag the hands. Now, as you drag the hands across the floor, you're putting tension in the shoulders and in the upper back to lift. And we're done. Good job. Knees apart, heels together, soles of feet to ceiling, fingertips to temples. Parachute. Lift everything up and lower down. Up and down. Lift your quads up off the floor. Drive the heels to the ceiling. Come on. Slide the shoulder blades in. Push your chest up. Can you lift the chest and the legs so high that you're balancing on your hip bones? Come on. 10 seconds. Pull the shoulder blades in. Last one. Good job. Back to squeezing the legs together. This is our final move. Bring the arms out. Shoulder blades slide in and down. Airplane front, center, back, center. So we're opening the chest, sliding the shoulder blade in and back toward the opposite hip. If you want a little bit more, you can lift the opposite leg as you lift your shoulder. That's going to include the low back a little bit more than just lifting the arm. But it's not necessary. You can stay with just the upper body if you want. 10 seconds. Come on. Squeeze everything. We've got 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Good job. Hey, we've got 2 minutes left, so let's do 2 more moves. Squeeze the butt. We're going to go back to that first posterior chain move. Arms out. And lift. Forward. Drag. Out. Front. Drag. Squeeze your legs together super tight. Come on. Get your chest up off the floor. You need a break. Come down. You put your hands, fingertips to the floor. Then when you're ready, lift high. Squeeze your legs together. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Then we're going to go right into parachute. Out. Forward. And feet up. Heels together. Knees wide. Fingertips to temples. Up. Down. Up. Down. Come on. Lift the knees high up off the floor. It's like doing a sit-up, but for your back muscles. All of these posterior chain exercises are strengthening all of your postural muscles. So all of that work on the computer, looking at our phones, all of those put us in a position to get a hunchback. 30 seconds, come on. This is strengthening those anti-slouch muscles, giving us a nice, strong, and straight posture. Come on. 10 seconds. Come on, lift high. How high can you lift your knees? How high can you get your chest? 5 seconds. Good job. Push back to child's pose. And that is all we have for today, guys. Listen, next week on the 18th, Monday, I'll be starting a challenge, a strength challenge, using only household items. So one day we'll be using a chair. One day we'll be using a hand towel, just that kind of material. Strength challenge, 2 weeks, May 15th through May 31st, to help keep us strong and healthy. That'll be on Facebook Live at 11:30 a.m. every day. All right, I hope to see you there. Good job today. Krista, good to see you. Kasha, thanks for joining in today.
Thank you so much as always. Thanks.
Good to see you guys.
Oh.